Wonder if I can get out even faster.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that sounds like a challenge if I ever heard it myself. Welcome back to the House of Hades.
Hello?
Hello to yourself, sir.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our life.
Very nice. Nobody is here right now, which is a little concerning, I suppose. We have mythical hero Aeschylus and...
How's it going?
Ooh, blood pressure. Yikes. I feel like that would be unpleasant. How's it going, my friend?
I got acquainted with the twin fists of Malphon recently, sir. Fills me with the kind of battle hunger I'd not felt before. To think the empty hand could have as much destructive force as any weapon.
The empty hand has more destructive force than any weapon, lad. It is the only weapon that can wield all others, and without it, all others are nearly powerless. The twin fists are a testament to that. Use them with care. Don't lose your head out there.
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose I don't really have much of a choice in that regard, but Asterius did remind us that we did need to unlock that hidden aspect. We have the resource director, and not really a lot else for us to do in this room at the moment, so just go ahead and double check and make sure, you know, parents aren't doing anything naughty, although they're back.
Oh, Cerberus. Doubtless you deserve the biggest thanks that this house still stands, don't you? Did you enjoy the treat I brought you from the surface?
The surface treat devouring hound of hell provides the queen a most decidedly affirmative response.
I thought you might. You wouldn't know it wasn't made of meat, I'll bet. I'll see if we can't grow you plenty more.
She brought him back like an impossible burger or like a treat or something. That's so funny. How's it going?
Enough of this, boy. Even mortals know better. I don't want your nectar or ambrosia or whichever offerings. You owe me no such thing, and I shall not accept it any longer. In fact, here. You shall take all of it back.
Why? It's just nectar, Father. Lighten up. I get that you're surly about everything, but please at least try toward decency with me. If not for me, then for Mother.
How dare you lecture me? I mean... Look, as you told me yourself, there's no changing what already transpired. And our memories are warnings. When you have lived as long as I have, you come to understand your weaknesses.
What are you getting at? You're just going to give up, stick with what's comfortable for you instead of making any real effort at making peace with your son.
Listen to me. My attempts at making peace are going to be rather subtle for your tastes. I cannot change the past, and there is only so much I can do about the future. I tell you this because I shall not lie to you again. That much I swear.
All right. Well, it's a start.
We have forged a bond at long last with our dear father Hades, and he did give us all the nectar back, so thanks for hoarding it for us, I guess.
Father, all these shades, aren't they going to let on that Mother's back? What if word spreads and the Olympians find out?
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any announcements on our own terms.
Sounds like you've got it all under control.
Yeah, I trust that that's something that'll happen. Also, Orpheus, how are you doing, my friend?
Oh, why? I'm very much obliged that you have thought of me again for such a wonderfully thoughtful gift.
It's nothing, Orpheus. Thank you for all the inspiration through your song. I love your work, mate.
As do I.
Oh, Orpheus, I heard from Hermes, messenger and god of travel and all that. It's odd I'm giving you his message in this case, but he says hey. Admires your musical ability as well.
Oh, that was kind of him, my friend. When I first ventured deep into this realm, while searching for the soul of my lost muse, after I failed utterly, it was Lord Hermes who whisked her away. It happened so fast. He did an excellent job.
I'm glad you took it so well.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so this is pretty barren. How's it going? Wow.
Seems fair enough.
Yeah, that was a pretty pathetic haul on our part.
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
Nothing really great here, it seems, but I think for all intents and purposes...
Trade these gemstones.
While I trade in all of this
Fair trade.
in a very lengthy
Trade these
endeavor
gemstones.
and consider exactly what I want,
I could use that.
we have quite a bit of ambrosia, and
More
obviously
keys for me.
we haven't been using it at all lately, so I'm going to be swapping some of those for Titan's Blood, and that way
use more
when we
keys.
get our next weapon, we can actually have some fun with it, because I've been enjoying the higher ranked
Here are the gems.
aspects that we've been playing around with, so...
I'll buy that.
Also, can somebody please tell me that there's an easier way to do
More
this?
keys
I
for
would
me.
love to know. Alright, we'll just go ahead with the even 100.
Here's the gemstones.
And now for all the nectar. Button mash. Button mash. Button mash. Button mash.
Let's have that nectar.
God, I'm only gonna be able to make like one thing with this, aren't I? Okay, we'll do that. I'll go for a diamond
Seems like a good deal.
and another diamond,
Here's the nectar.
and then we can make some ambrosia. There we go. We'll do that.
There you go.
And then I'll swap
We
some of
can
this
take
out.
blood.
Beautiful. So that ended up making like 4 Titan's Blood. That's not too bad. Even ourselves out there, and we're set. Thank you. So I wonder, while they were gone, if they were in the garden and I accidentally missed a conversation with them. Because that would have been kind of sad, actually.
Appreciate your patience.
Area fungus, of course. All right, into the bedchambers. And
Use some rust.
wait a minute. I have grown close. Oh, I have to go to sleep now. I wasn't ready for that.
Details of another prophecy.
Okay, so the queen will have a plan, as will I. As for primordial boons, now it's going to show me the ones that I'm missing for 30 keys. Lovely. Still need some papas. All right. I guess I'll take a nap.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can. You hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad. Talk later. Let's not keep your father waiting.
At long last, the administrative chamber.
Sorry.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give. Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
Disorderly Prince Zagreus gazes upon the endless stacks of parchment paper, each containing work details to be registered and neatly organized, and starts to feel his optimism fade.
Oh, it's faded.
Supplies on all the desks in the administrative chamber must be carefully maintained and neatly placed in a specific way, which the forgetful prince has not yet memorized in full. The training lacking prince's efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Ooh, now that was amazing. I love how much the omniscient voice just absolutely dunks on Zagreus and his incompetence. It is so good. I cannot believe that we're just now seeing that. I'm still gonna save up for that 1,000, but let's go ahead and move on to our weapon of the day for now. And if I'm not mistaken, if we're lucky, we might get another run-in with the shield. You know what? I'm not entirely opposed to that, but first thing is first. Let's awaken the hidden aspect of Malphon.
Malphon, I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death. The hidden aspect of an ancient god king, Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh that can maim foes. There are actually some pretty fun stuff that you can do with this. It's just a little sketchy sometimes, so we're gonna wait with this, obviously, and we're just gonna put it on the back burner. I actually want to practice a little bit with those before I do anything else, but as it stands,
I'll gain more darkness with this.
there is still the aspect of Zeus to contend with, and honestly, as much as I like it, I want to run Beowulf one more time. I think it's really fun, and we do have plenty of Titan's blood to play around with, so let's do it. Let's go balls to the wall.
Strength.
At maxed out rank, we deal double damage. So, hooray for 5 achievement points. I'm great. All right. Now, as we know, we maxed out our heart affinity with Hades, which is why we have his little chibi portrait here. And as far as I know, I don't think that affects the boon in any way. It doesn't level it up faster, and you don't get any increased benefits with it. It's just purely cosmetic and for, collectionists. So, yeah, you have that if you really want. But as far as things are concerned, I think we did run with Dionysus last time, didn't we? I feel like that's kind of the direction we went, and we had Trippy Fog slotted into Beowulf. So let's try something different. I want to go with Poseidon. He has a very nice, cast that goes along with, wave pounding and things like that. Also, Aphrodite, but we'll go with this. Have some fun there. And, of course, just load it up, and then, boom, hits the enemy there. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh. Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, let's go and take a look at some of our packs here. So we need 3. I'm gonna get rid of middle management, and we'll just go for some extreme measures. The next time we run the shield, it's gonna be a little gnarly, but we will be able to hit those Erebus gates. So I'm kind of excited about that, actually. At long last, we can do it now, but there's no benefit to, making it harder for ourselves. So let's get started.
What could go wrong?
I mean, I think there's quite a few things, starting with Poseidon. But let's hope he works in our favor, shall we?
Aha! A Since you have in your possession that fine shell I sent you, a little gift plucked straight out of the sea. You keep it close so I can better track you down.
Aw, thanks. It's like a little GPS that he's got for us. Well, luckily our cast is increased, so let's take it, load it on up, and go to town. I'm the one person. Okay, you know what? Freaking numbskulls. Okay, so we've got some gems, and who wants some bagel bites?
Fish. A knucklehead.
In a room filled with numbskulls, be a knucklehead. That's all I'll say. Okay, so we're gonna try to get into this as quickly as we possibly can, mostly just because there is a lot that I have to do later on today. I guess I should mention this is probably gonna be the last thing I record for a few weeks because I'm going on quote-unquote vacation, and man, that is something else, man. And I'm not gonna have time to edit or record, which I really should do. Shit, let's go for Dionysus. Why not? If he has a good trippy shot, I'll take it. I wouldn't be opposed to swapping him out this early. But yeah, I'm heading to my brother's, and we're gonna record a little bit, like some music. It's the first time since pre-pandemic era, you know, recording sessions that we've been together, so it'll be interesting. But he lives in Boise, Idaho. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Man, oh man, Zach, someday you will be the guest of honor at the biggest feast that you have ever seen. Oh, I know you've got your hands full for the time, so first things first.
God, I just want to hang out with this guy. And of course, he would just... All right, you know what? It's epic. I'll take it. I'm sorry, Poseidon. We are just doing a 180. This is a retread of that other go of things we had before. It's just like insane how strong this can get. Oh my god. It's like I don't have to do it right now, but we know. We know.
Just in time.
Yeah, indeed. All right. Oh, ma'ams, sirs, whatever you identify as, thank you. See, you just can't go wrong with the trippy fog. All right. Well, don't have much of a choice, but I'm hoping this is good. Something to charge faster would be nice. Yeah, there we go. Do some of this. Something on attack too. Ooh, okay. There we go. You kind of want to avoid like stacking up like all at once. Ooh, you avoided all that. Thank you. Something that makes us like stronger in the mist would be good too, but we'll see how that goes. Ooh, that's more like it. Oh, okay. This is what I was looking for. Sudden rush is good, because that's what I need, you know, honestly. But the pulverizing blow, sure. We'll take that.
My shield grows stronger.
We don't want to make it too easy on ourselves now. We're not going for no speed running records. You wouldn't be 70 episodes into this project and expecting that now, would you? Oh, shoot. I didn't log up. There we go. All right. Give it to me. There you go. Enjoy. You know, if we find Demeter, that would be good too. I don't think Zeus would be great on this build, but I wouldn't mind this either. Thank you. Yeah, because we can get some icy fog going or whatever that is. And there she is. Oh my god. Okay. I did not plan that in the slightest. Jesus. Okay. Well, I wouldn't mind more pizza pockets. But maybe I should. With the luck I'm having, that'll probably end up giving me some ambrosia, but we're fine. We'll save it and see what we get here. Oh, it's this. Thank you. And, okay, so just gonna, there we go, do some of that. Finding Hermes would be nice too. Oh, ooh. Thank you. God, it's taking a minute. There we go. Stronger. Okay, so just get some attacks in there, maybe. And thank you.
You stumbled into Dionysus, Zagreus. One of these days I shall prevent his vineyards all from ripening. Put to the test his carefree attitude.
That sounded extremely, God, these guys just really want me to replace each other. Okay, I was gonna say she's very judgmental. Well, Icy Flare would be good to have because it doesn't function the same way as it does normally, and it's heroic, but I do like trippy nonsense, and Mistral Dash has worked out great for us in the past, somehow.
Very cool.
Another instance where privileged status would have been great on this run, but obviously I didn't work around that. God. Also, I saw what you did there, Zagreus. There you go. Okay, just do some more of this. Thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Something tells me we might not have too much trouble with this run either. Especially leveled up and stepping into traps on my own free volition. Thank you. Okay, into the darkness. Thank you.
Felt something.
And we have health, Sisyphus or Chaos. God, I love me some Chaos, but we skipped Sisyphus last time, and we are pretty close to ending this area, so I'll probably be going into the boss, like, encumbered with something bad, right? You know what? I leveled up Beowulf to its max rank. I don't want to make it too easy on myself. Let's go visit Sisyphus and make a friend in him.
Aren't you a sight?
Hey, sir.
Well, look who's talking, good looking.
Wow, Your Highness, you really shouldn't have. Thank you for not forgetting about me.
You're always a sight for sore eyes out here, Sisyphus. Thank you for always believing in me.
So how do you like the surface, hey Prince Zed? Now that you've finally had a chance to see it for yourself. Not too bad, I hope.
It takes some getting used to, that's for sure. I'm not sure I'll ever grow completely accustomed to it. Do you miss it, sir?
Oh, you know, I still have almost everything that matters, and the rest, it makes for precious memories I didn't have up there.
Aw, he's so sad. Yeah, darkness, let's do it.
Good choice.
Do it up indeed.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so we have some treasure, that's fun.
See you again, right?
Gonna go and just use it all again, I guess. Alright, so, there we go. God. Oh, nice and powerful. And thank you. Why'd you go in there? Why would you do that, knowing full well the dangers that lie within? Oh God, that's disgusting. This guy has no idea what's happening. Alright, thank you. Now, ooh, I would really love to aggressively palm up my trippy shot, but maybe this will work out too. You know, I actually was having lack of buyer's remorse with this, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that now. And let's go crazy. Let's get stupid with this. Now, I am a bit worried.
I'm going to like this.
Yeah, I know.
That definitely was a good decision, man.
Ah, there it is. High tolerance. This is good. I'm glad we were able to pick that up, complete some prophecies, and just, you know, be safe.
If you are so disinterested in my generosity, young Zagreus, then you shall have my wrath.
Don't like the sound of that.
Mercy, Demeter.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay, so we need to be really careful with how we are not caught in that stuff. Wait until there's like an enemy worth doing this on, but there you go. Do some of this. Ugh. These damn witch bitches, man. Ugh. Thank you. Oh shit, I'm trying to get out of there. Okay, that's dangerous. Ugh. Okay, thank you. Oh fuck. Don't go right into it, Mr. Cruz. Ugh. Okay, so there we go. Just gonna go and hit every single thing on the way out. God damn. That lasts forever. Oh man. I should have gone for some chaos, you know? Ooh, buddy, I am sorry, Demeter. She's gonna give me the biggest taco, I swear.
Perhaps you'll exercise more wisdom in such interactions moving forward.
Yes, I'm sorry. Alright, well, this is unfortunate. I wouldn't mind Frost Flourish, but I don't really know what I'm going for right now at this point. Because if I get this, I would have a higher chance of potentially getting Icy Wind. But this would probably be good. Bonus nourished effects. Although, you know what? I'll take this. I would rather have strong drink and, you know, some bagel bites than, you know, that.
Hold nice and still.
Gentle.
I got one.
Ooh.
I caught a knucklehead.
Another one. All right. I'll take it, I suppose. Huh. This is a very weird run, I will say. Not expecting any of this stuff. So that's all I got, really. But, you know, just, you know, causing some chill on literally everybody in here. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Why there are so many freaking explosions. I'm not getting out of that fast enough. All right. There we go. Oh. Narrowly avoided death, I see. Okay, so you're giving me no choice here. That's fine. Ooh,
Shiny.
that's a lot. Okay, I guess we could probably spend some coinage here. It's been a minute since we've been here. Ooh, Poseidon again.
Charon's shop.
All right, well, I could probably go for literally all of these, and I think I will. How's it going, dear boatman?
Charon, Hermes told me that the other Olympians are unaware he's lending his support to me. I'm curious to know what's going on. Thinking of asking Nyx. Figured I'd check with you first.